February 5th, 2010, Mark Reedy, an 18-year-old two-time state runner-up diver from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan, along with 21-year-old Brendan Burke, son of Toronto Maple Leafs general manager Brian Burke, were killed while driving in Economy, Indiana near the Ohio border. Burke was driving through heavy snow in a 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee and slid into the path of a Ford truck, killing him and Reedy. One of Reedy's high school diving teammates and friend, Matt Gallcik, got word of the accident 1 day later.
I had some voicemails. I had missed a call from my friend Lauren, who was also a diver. My brother left me a voicemail. I listened to that one first, and he had told me what had happened, and I couldn't believe it. And I think still to this day I can't really believe that it happened. I'm not in denial. I just can't. I still can't imagine such a travesty would ever occur, and I don't know. I still feel pretty funny about it, or it's a really weird, indescribable feeling.
How close were you to Mark?
I knew Mark since 7th grade, and we participated in diving together up through the end of 12th grade, and I saw him pretty much every day for half the year for diving practice, and we had lots of great talks, lots of good times, lots of laughs together. So you can say he was pretty close to me.
Matt decided he would honor Mark by running in the 2010 Detroit Free Press Marathon, a 26.2-mile race that is run through the streets of Detroit and Windsor, Canada, along with the Ambassador Bridge and Detroit-Windsor Tunnel. So why did you decide to run the marathon for Mark?
Well, I had ran 3 marathons prior to this, and I knew that runners always had the option of being a charity runner, and it just had never occurred to me. And then one day I just had this idea that this is my 4th marathon. I should probably do something for charity here, and that was when I made the connection that Mark had passed away, and it would be a great idea to run it for him in his honor. And so I proposed the idea to his mother, and she was honored that I wanted to do such a thing, and just went from there.
What was your goal time-wise for the marathon?
I really pushed. I did a more rigorous training program, and I really committed to breaking 3 hours.
In addition to running for Mark, Matt was also running to raise money for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, which raises money in order to grant one wish to children with terminal illnesses. Why did you choose Make-A-Wish?
I don't know. It was just the one that made that kind of touched me the most. You know, granting kids with terminal illnesses their last wish, what they want, and I really have respect to something like that.
On October 17th, 2010, all of Matt's 18 weeks and 567 miles of training paid off. He finished second in his age group and 37th overall out of 3,200 full marathon runners. Matt also achieved his goal by running the marathon in 2 hours and 58 minutes. It was his first sub-3-hour marathon. Yeah. How much do you think about Mark during the marathon?
Oh, all the time. Every mile you feel something else, and it just, pain-wise, it gets worse and worse. And but in a way, that's what keeps you going. And I knew that Mark was on my shoulder the whole time, just watching over me. And you know, I'd talk to him when I wasn't doing so hot, and I don't know, something inside would just pick me right back up again and get back up to pace, and I was able to achieve my goal.